Welcome to Connected Lab at WPI video tutorial on soap bubble survivorship. Section 1. Overview. In this lab, the fragility of soap bubbles will be used to demonstrate how to generate a survivorship curve, what it means, and what kinds of factors may influence the type of curve a population falls under. Survivorship curves visually depict age-specific mortality by plotting the number of individuals of a particular age group against time. For more specific information on the three types of survivorship curves shown in the graph, please see the survivorship tutorial video. In lab, you will use the fragility of soap bubbles to represent life or death of individuals. You will present your soap bubbles with help or hazards to emulate real-world situations, and then examine the survivorship curves. Section 2. Procedure. For each of the three populations, follow the following procedure. Practice blowing a few bubbles first. Try to generate only one bubble at a time. If you produce multiple bubbles, then only keep track of one. Begin timing as soon as the bubble is free of the bubble-blowing wand, until the bubble bursts. You will measure the lifespan of 50 bubbles. In order to keep all of the parameters, aka control variables, to be consistent between runs except for the experimental variable you are testing, you should try to form all of the bubbles the same way. Be as consistent as possible in the height from the ground and the force used to form them. Population 1. In this experiment, once the bubble leaves the wand, you can fan, blow, or do anything within reason to keep the bubbles in the air and ensure their survival. Population 2. In this experiment, you can do nothing to aid your bubbles. They must live or die on their own merits and abilities. Population 3. For this population, you will use the bubble-blowing wand, mounted on a ring stand, of the ginormous bubble-blowing apparatus. This is a paper hazard area. You will try to blow the bubble the length of this hazard area, through the frame at the other end. Bubbles that burst on the paper or any part of the frame are timed and included as part of the survivorship data, along with any that pass through the frame. Bubbles that don't hit the paper, the frame, or don't pass through, are not counted in the data. Thank you, and have fun with the bubbles, or, even better, the survivorship curves.